good morning, everybody. Welcome to Sunshine Acres. Jason here.
Kara here.
We're actually off of Sunshine Acres today a little bit. We just dropped off our recycling and heading to the hardware store. We're going to pick up, we're going to get 3 pieces of lattice. I think 2 treated 2x4s that will rip in half to kind of run the base border around the lattice of Sunset Cabin. So we're going to be back at Sunset Cabin, putting the lattice up. I don't know. What do you think? I don't think we'll get 100% complete. Well, this is going to be a 2-day thing, so I think we'll work today and tomorrow.
Yeah, stain it, let it dry, and probably put it up tomorrow. Hopefully get it all cut and stained today would be the goal.
Do you think we'll get all the pieces cut, stained? Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hopefully.
But we'll get down there. Maybe start looking at the stairs a little bit.
Get an idea.
At least start laying it out, maybe checking for size, looking at that. This should be pretty good. But it is, I mean, it's gorgeous today. I mean, it's mid-50s out. I know you like it a little warmer than this, but...
I'm cold, but it's going to warm up fast.
Yeah.
We should get almost 80 this afternoon.
It's fantastic out there. The sun, it was a little overcast first thing this morning, but the sun's coming out now. Looks great. Excited to get some work done. We got a few games to watch later, so should be a good weekend.
As always.
Holy cow, we're leaving the hardware store now. We have not bought lumber in a minute. Wow.
67 bucks for a sheet of lattice.
$67 for a piece of lattice.
Yeah.
Wow.
So is that almost $250 for 4 pieces of 2x4s, 4 12-foot 2x4s, and 3 sheets of lattice?
Yeah. We've been very fortunate. Most of the wood we've been working with on Sunset Cabin here lately has all been off of our property, so that makes me even more thankful for that. But yeah, I keep hearing lumber prices are coming down, but not...
Doesn't feel like it.
Doesn't feel like it. So we're gonna go, I think you can even see the lumber a little bit in the back. I'm scared we may get ripped off, so we need to hurry up and get home and protect our investment here. Wow. Okay, so these are 2 pieces of lattice that we had left over from, I think we trimmed out the bottom of the garden shed with. So these have been sitting up in the barn. So these are actually been paid for a couple of years, so I guess I need to, curb my sticker shock on what we purchased today, but it all kind of evens out, I guess. Then we've got these 2 treated 2x here. I'm gonna rip these guys in half just to create a piece of bottom trim on the lattice, so it'll have some rigidity when we pour, the river rock stone up against it. So I'm gonna go ahead and rip these guys down, and then Miss Kara's gonna join me here in a little bit. So we pretty much burn everything scrap wise, use that for fire starter stuff, but I mean with this treated, obviously you don't want to be inhaling those fumes with the chemicals that are embedded in here. So they can go out to our burn pit out back where nobody's going to be standing around it, and it'll be fine there, but I'm going to keep this separate from any of our other scraps. And I think that's about it for up here. I'm going to grab a couple tools. I think we're going to need a circular saw down at the cabin. We debated staining down there as well. I was going to bring some sawhorses, but with the amount of leaves that are coming down right now, I think we'll cut them, dry fit them, bring them up here back to the barn, attach our little base kickers here, and then stain them up here where they've got a little more protection. So I think that's what we're going to do. All right, so we've got all these guys pre-cut, dry fitted, labeled. Ready to receive stain. So I'd say at this point we're going to load those pieces up, get them up to the barn, and then work on getting them stained up. So this is what's left out of, we got 3 sheets today, had a sheet and a half left over from previous projects, so that's pretty good waste factor there. All right, so what we're doing now is we're going to cut. We've got these treated guys that we ripped in half earlier, and we're just cutting those to length to match each one of these, and they'll go along the bottom. Because I don't know if you saw down at the cabin, but it's just they're not very rigid. There's nothing to secure them to at the bottom, so this will give them a little rigidity as we place a river rock around the edge of it. So should look nice. All right, I think we'll resume staining these guys tomorrow, but we've got a few of them laid out. We've got brad nailer here that we've fixed. A couple of these guys were loose, so let's just kind of go around and tighten those up. So we've got our staining stations kind of set up, so we'll get on that tomorrow. So we got about 3 hours of staining lattice in, and feel like we're just over halfway what we've got. So we've got several pieces done. Miss Kara's finishing up that last piece there.
And then it's about done.
So we'll be off of the cabin for 2 weeks, I think. So a couple weeks we'll get back on it and hopefully get some of this installed and start buttoning up the bottom of the cabin. So thank you for visiting Sunshine Acres. Hope you liked this video. Please subscribe, comment, and hit the like button.
And have a great day. Bye.
Doesn't suck.